Hello, my name is Amina and I'm your decision-making specialist. And what decision do you believe people are making now more than ever? You know what that is? They're buying what they call COVID pants. COVID pants. And the first time I heard that, I said, what is that? I was thinking maybe if you bought this kind of pants that they donated to COVID research or something. No. Maybe you already know what I just found out. COVID pants are what we used to call fat pants. Yeah. The kind that have elastic around the waist, that are kind of baggy. They don't fit your your arms, your legs real snugly. They have an expandable waistband, and they give you lots of room to come in and out and in and out in your weight. The reason that this is an explosive field of sales these days is because the ratio of eating is higher than it used to be, and the exercise is lower on an average. People are exercising less, and or the exercise they do is not aerobic. It doesn't really intensify the exchange of oxygen and the building of muscles and the using the fat as fuel. And the eating is not necessarily that they're eating more. It's what people are eating. I don't know what you're eating, and I don't know how careful you are, if you are being careful with how you eat, what you eat, and your ratio of food eating to exercise. Great. I am delighted. And you're starting to be an exception from what I can hear and the research I do. That there are a lot of, I don't need to tell you this part, a lot of intense emotions going on. And if there isn't another way, or the familiar way is to soothe with food, chocolate, sweets, fat, or sometimes you can get them all in one little bundle and people are just ecstatic. And that is because it lingers on the tongue, it tastes good, it triggers the sweet, and you have the texture of the fat, and that is a profound recipe for happiness when your emotions are really intense. It also can take you back to maybe a childhood remembrance or a gift that you would get somebody in the form of something that you would eat. And so, not that there's anything wrong with those, and I'm not saying you're good, bad, or whatever. I'm just reporting what I've heard and read, and I'm just curious. You don't have to tell me if you don't want, and I would just really like if you did, to let me and other people know by commenting how you are managing your eating. if you've discovered, oh my gosh, I am going over to that cookie section more often than I used to, or wow, I didn't know there were that many new kinds of candy, or chips. Some stores have more rows of chips than what they used to. And I've asked the store clerks about that, and they said, we stock what people ask for and want to eat. So, more chips, more candy, more sweets, more pastries, more different kinds. And in some of the stores, I've noticed that the bars of candy are always on sale, not necessarily the same brand. And there is always a special on cookies, candy, and chips. Buy one, get one free. 25% off. 2 for this. So to entice you not to buy just one. Wow, you can save money if you buy more. And then you can buy more COVID pants if you want, or not, depending on how you manage all of your emotions and emotional eating, and how you work the exercise so that you get the energy that you need. Now, there is another extreme. Some people, when they are under emotional stress, they don't eat, or they eat very little. And I'm not referring to eating disorders right now, although they too are running rampant with all the constraints and all the emotions and all the uncertainty. I'm just saying that the extremes of overeating, the unhealthy of not eating, are there during every emotional time. And COVID-19, the hurricanes, the fires, the floods, the uncertainty, the scrambling for food, for rent, for housing, all of that and much more is just the perfect trigger for emotional eating or emotional not eating. So just notice, and then you can make whatever decision you want. Just be aware. Awareness is the first thing. See how you're doing. Check your emotions, check your eating, check your energy, check your exercise, and see how you are. I am hoping you are just terrific. If you're not the best that you want to write in your story and live in your legacy, change it. And I know it's not that easy. It's just that every time when you can, look at that food and see, is that emotional? Is that eating for my better health? Did I exercise today? Did I not? How is my energy? Am I fueling my energy with the healthy food and the healthy exercise? All of these things. Everything is a recipe. It's kind of like Legos, pieces of a puzzle, and you get to pick how to put them together for your best. All right, thanks for coming. Take care of yourself, and when you can, help take care of others. All right, bye for now. Come back. I'll be here, and I will be watching for you. Bye for now.